What's good, YouTube? It's Jay here, and we are back with Empire War Awakening of the Rebellion. I kind of just blanked out for a hot second. Last time we left off, we were finishing up the corporate sector campaign. We were basically done killing all of them, and I couldn't be any more happier because I've hated every second of fighting them. It's definitely a challenge, and I give credit to the dev team for all the work they put into, making them a true, threat. But my God, I have never hated a faction more than I've hated fighting the corporate sector, and that's a fact. But in any case, we have a lot to worry about right now because the Empire is also building up their fleets across, everywhere pretty much. Tordari is gonna, what I'm gonna assume are ground forces, maybe. But we've got a lot to work on right now. We've got a lot of places to build up. We're pretty much done with dealing with the corporate sector. So let's see if we can take out their final set of ships before we get attacked by the Empire somewhere.
Right away.
Let's just keep an eye out.
Standing by.
Tactical battle imminent.
We also did lose Ethor earlier, so I'm probably going to go... Oh, yeah, I am going to have to retake that, so I'll have to retake Ethor. And they want us to ride on Solus, too, so we'll have to focus on that in a minute. But we're pretty much done with the corporate sector's fleet. We're going to make sure none of them get away.
Form up. Heading out.
Choose your reinforcements.
Fall out. Incoming.
Closer. Okay.
Guns at the ready.
Let's just surround them.
We'll be there soon. Moving out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
I'll handle that.
Reinforcements en route.
Vectors set. Right away.
Drop every single ship that we have
Heading for coordinates.
on there.
Consider it done.
Moving out.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
On our way.
Donna reporting in. The Alliance stands ready.
All right,
Fire
take
for
that
maximum
out.
effect.
I'll handle that. The Alliance stands ready.
We are
There we go. And that's the end of the corporate sector. They can go burn in a hole somewhere. Ah, okay. We've effectively killed off the most annoying faction in this mod. Let's move our ships over here.
Donna moving out.
Okay. Okay, we can actually focus on some actually, major things we need to work on right now. Such as acquiring more income.
On our way.
And we'll steal some credits from Malistair.
Requesting backup.
The Empire is gaining some serious ground right now against the Black Sun, which is going to be an ever-growing problem. Half of their worlds are cut, or a few of their worlds are cut off. What do we got here? Refugee escort. Escort them to Renvar. Okay, we can just send these guys here. I'm pretty certain they can do it. They want us to take over Adziri and it'll give us a few Carillion Corvettes, but I don't know if that's really worth it or not.
Constructing.
Build a light factory here because we actually need some light factories around here. Wonder where Crixmating, Romcoda, and everybody else are going to show up because we still have to rescue them because of, that situation that they kind of got in. And, all right, I'm gonna be completely honest. Crix died in my hands.
Now for some profit.
That was my fault.
Construction complete.
You just got yourself some credits.
Oh, this moves so slow. Alright, so they want us to send these guys to Renvar.
Coordinates received.
Okay, we can actually build a few more things now. We can actually upgrade this to an Alliance base, which is probably the best decision I can make right now. Eventually we'll put an ion cannon here because I feel like that's going to be necessary. That's fine.
Unit in production.
Build a couple of these guys. Okay, the Kyber crystal moved again. It's at Solus. Yeah, we're not going to Solus anytime soon.
Proceeding to location.
Okay, so we're pretty good here. Population's going a little over. We don't want that. Look at enough of these to spawn in, well, because of the defensive stations. So we'll move these units to like Bespin. I'll take these units. It started moving. For the last known location. Okay, so nothing to worry about again. At least for the time being, we have nothing to worry about. Whoa, our crediting.
Log updated.
Wait, what? Reconnaissance. Take a stealth unit to all to Alderaan. Yeah, right. There's nothing there, literally.
Hiring smuggler.
Actually, we'll keep this on the ships with Mothma. Okay, what do we got here? One Star Destroyer, another Star Destroyer. Now where are you? Faline. Faline is right here. Okay, call me crazy. This is entirely possible.
Careful. Other tank is on the ground, sir.
Unless they move some ships here last second, they were kind of screwed, but...
Tactical battle.
Alright, so objective. Just like the first time we went through this, we're going to circle our fighters around, all the way around the battlefield, and try to get them to basically destroy the transport before it can get away. I doubt it'll actually jump to hyperspace, but yeah. On a side note, let's actually read the lore for this planet, because I don't know what Faline is. During the early days of the New Order, Vader established a bacteriological research outpost on the planet when a highly destructive flesh-eating bacterium got loose in 7 BBY. Vader ordered his ships in orbit to raise the laboratory in the city surrounding it in order to save the rest of the planet. Vader wiped out the bacterium along with an entire city and over 200,000 Faline, including the royal house Sizhuran. This left Faline uninhabitable, and many Faline, like Prince Zizor, seek revenge on Darth Vader, or the Empire and Darth Vader. So that's where Caesar's storyline comes from. I don't know much about those games, unfortunately. Alright, we're now launching a lot of fighters.
I'm picking up a lot of comlink chatter. I will provide whatever intelligence support I can.
Okay. This is the literal definition of not a good idea. Let's move all of our fighters around and move these guys back here.
C-95 standing by.
Okay.
I'll be right there. We're going in full throttle.
Let's just move a little bit more steadily.
3-2, full throttle. I copy. I'll be right there. We're going in full throttle. We've come across enemy units.
Okay, where's the Kyber Crystal Transport? It's right here.
Accelerating to attack speed.
This is a suicide mission.
Lock S-Foils in attack position.
Got it. Let's jump to hyperspace.
3-2, full throttle. Target coming in fast.
That's actually the most appropriate music to play right now.
Preparing for
We actually did it.
light speed.
And that's one less heavy attack fleet we have to worry about.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Well done, Commander. The Kyber Crystal exploded into multiple shards to scatter around the planet. Our smugglers were able to receive and sell some of them. Okay, good job. That went really well. That went way better than I actually expected it to, be perfectly honest. So we'll use that to build a few more ships. Can this place build? Well, we could build one of these, which is
Constructing.
probably what we'll do.
Beginning construction.
Build some turbo laser towers because we're gonna get here eventually. I know, it's just how the game is. And again, the corporate sector is no longer a threat, so we don't have to dedicate resources to fending them off. I'm actually going to build one of these artillery things too that doesn't have a title. The MLC-5 is a type of self-propelled artillery developed by the Alliance Underground Engineers, which incorporates elements from the MPTL and the MLC-3 and the AV-8L. I don't know what two of those units are. The Hapes Consortium is a threat, by all means. We're going to be careful of them. But we've got enough ground forces to sustain ourselves for a while. Curious to see what's there at Kessel. We'll send Leia.
I hear you need my services.
Put these fighters here.
Mission log updated.
Whoa. 1 second. Send me Coruscant. The hypervelocity cannon's right there. They've only got shipyard structures. This is, in theory, a very possible thing we could do. And Solus is a location that's been on my radar to take for a long time. It's a shame we don't have any extra, ground units to kind of work with, but... Or, stealth units. But I think I'm actually going to go through with this. Because this spawns some light vehicles, which we can, in theory, kind of manage. Let's get these guys down here.
Commencing.
So our... Oh wait, are these guys? Admiral... Okay, I'm not worried about that. Because we'll also have the ability to spawn in some heavy vehicles, kind of. Yeah, we're sending you guys here. Send you there.
Yes. I can do that.
Get everybody in position. Oh wait.
Enemy base shields up.
Okay, that's not exactly what I expected.
We've captured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
Okay, just some droids.
We've secured a build pad.
Machines are superior. Come with me.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Transmission received. Loud and clear. Transmission
Construction
received.
complete.
Bring in the troops.
Loud and clear. Transmission received.
Order acknowledged.
Loud and clear.
We've secured a build pad.
Proceed on foot.
Is
They're
that?
over here.
Yeah, it's right there.
This way.
We've secured a build pad.
Frigate stuck with me.
Construction complete.
I've been fired.
Okay.
Eliminate target.
I beat it.
What's on your mind? Yeah? When do we get
Construction
paid?
complete.
Take this out.
Roger,
Loud
roger.
and clear. What's up? Take it easy.
Give me a target. Take cover.
Alright, so Chewie, you will take one of those ATSTs. Preferably this one. Okay.
Follow subroutine. Follow me. Machines are superior.
Okay.
We've secured a build pad.
We actually lost this turret, dude? Really? Okay.
What do you think?
Spread out, man.
You guys want to help me out here?
Need something destroyed?
Put you
Moving
in
out.
there. Put
Affirmative.
you in there.
We've
What's so
secured
important?
a landing
I'm in
zone.
this for the money. Let me handle this. You guys want to help me out here?
Reinforcement
distract
point
them.
contested.
Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just super focused like always. There's an AA thing right there.
Can you give me a hand with this? Come on.
Avoiding fire.
Let's go.
Clear the way. We'll do the rest.
What's going on? Come on. Solo here. Nav blaster. Trap.
This is actually going really good so far.
What's on your mind?
Alright, Chew's gonna need a little bit of help.
Turret constructed.
Spreading out.
Let's go.
We'll hide in the crowd.
Hope there's a canteen.
Come on, boys and girls.
Construction complete.
I got a bad feeling about that.
Take this out. There we go.
Great. Middle of nowhere.
Okay, we managed to actually gain control of this area. Send these guys over there. Send you right there.
When do we get paid?
Wait a minute, what? Oh.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured
Take cover. On it. What's up? Take it easy.
The infantry can actually hold their own pretty well.
Never see it coming.
We've lost a build
You
pad.
clear the way. We'll do the rest.
Okay, so far so good. Got the tank turret right there.
Turret
The one right
constructed.
here. I think we've realistically done all we need to do. But I mean, never hurts. To be certain.
Construction complete.
Stand by.
Construction
Do that.
complete.
Let's see, what else should we try doing?
What's so important? Can't argue with that.
We've
Moving out.
secured a build pad.
Okay. Put another one in. A little bit of sensor turret or sensor node there.
I'm in this for the money.
Spread out.
And so now we're safely in the shield generator, meaning it can no longer deflect any of our blaster fire. Gonna wait till this is done.
Construction complete.
They don't have much.
I'll fix them. They're in range. Bring them on.
Got an anti-vehicle turret right there. Which, in all seriousness, I'm not concerned about in the slightest.
Here's where the fun begins. Going in closer.
Affirmative.
That looks pretty good.
Avoiding fire. Target confirmed.
This is gonna cost extra.
Will do.
Take some of these asses out.
Good. I hate sneaking around. Don't worry.
I'll get the drop on him.
Time for some company.
I'll neutralize him. Should be
Take
easy.
this out.
A build pad.
Well, pressing the wrong button.
I hear you. What is it now?
Always ready, sir.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructed.
Okay, we're in a really good position right now.
Solo here.
Construction complete.
What's on your mind?
Construction complete.
Get everybody over here. And we're also still immune to weather
Construction
effects because of the
complete.
fact that we control Felucia. I think we do, don't we?
You guys want to help me out here?
What do you need me?
Okay, there we go. I was wondering why we're moving so slow, but that makes sense.
We've secured a build pad.
Build these
Turret
up.
constructed.
What do we got right here? Just a bunker? Okay. That's super killable.
Loud and clear. They're no match for a good blaster.
I've got him in my sights. Spreading out.
You guys want to help me out here?
Attack.
Can you give
We
me a
should kill
hand
those
with this?
guys.
Construction
Can you
complete.
give me a hand with this?
On the move. Take cover.
Let's
Alright,
go.
pull back just a little bit. Pull back just a little bit. Don't get hurt. Don't die.
What's up? Take it easy.
Let's set a couple
something
guys
for
in
me?
here.
On the move.
Hey.
Sheesh, all those stormies. Okay, so far so good.
I hope there's a cantina over
Get
there.
everybody over here. Nice and safe.
Turret has been
Build these
sold.
up as anti
Turret has been sold.
trooper turrets,
So important.
Turret
I'm in this for the
constructing.
money.
anti-infantry turrets rather, but you know, same principle.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let me handle
All right, this is actually going to be kind of
Blaster,
hard.
We'll travel.
Open fire.
Construction
I
complete.
hear you. What is it now? I got a bad feeling about this.
Attack that target.
What's going on? I hope there's a cantina over there. Watch this. Solo here. What's on
Okay, so that doesn't disable it like I thought it would, but it's okay.
on it?
We're actually doing a lot of damage to this thing.
The enemy has
Sweet, we
been
took Solace. It wasn't really planned, but we took it.
System conquered.
In a very impressive fashion, I would say. We took Solace. Okay.
Of course, sir.
Alright, so that wasn't initially planned,
Construction
but we did it.
complete.
And I'm not upset about it.
I hear you need my services.
Things actually worked out really, really well in our favor.
Constructing.
Alright, so we'll just build up a little base there and try to hold the land, obviously. Oh, we can actually build quasars now.
Unit
We'll
in
build one, actually.
production.
And then we'll get Han, Chewie, and Kyle out of here. Go group up with everybody here.
On my
Let's see what's around the galaxy. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for literally anything.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Refugee escort. Oh yeah, the refugee escort. Alderaan. We'll actually send you guys over there.
I hear you need my services. Heading to position.
Mission
Right
log
away.
Send you there. Send you to do the path.
Moving out.
What do you need now? Production facilities. Build a light factory. I think we have one of those in construction already. Yeah, but we can have one in
Building under
construction. We're losing money slowly, so we kind of need to start building up some more. I'm just happy we don't have to deal with the corporate sector for a while.
Construction complete.
The Empire's winning like
I
crazy
hear you
down
need
here.
my services.
Construction
Just
complete.
left and right.
You just got yourself some credits.
Frigate standing by.
Okay, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do is
Now,
the
for
Black
some
Sun just actually
profit.
won a battle. Is that a TIE Hunter? Oh, that's not fun. And so they retook Adzeri. The Pirates are fighting back, which is good for me because that means, you know, they're still going to challenge the Empire. What other missions do we have to do? We still got to bring Momothra to Mon Calamari. Week 71. We've got about 5 weeks left to take a 10. I mean, some Corvettes would be nice, but I'm trying to debate what, you know, like what the real world value of actually doing that would be. Now we've got a little base here too. We don't need to have this ground force taking up the space. They can come somewhere closer, like some of the Mandalore.
Construction
Got a
complete.
cruiser built right here. Kashyyyk should have a base now. Yeah, they got an Alliance headquarters.
Building
Build
started.
those. I just have we can build quasars now. That's actually really like nice. Who are you? Moff Gerard. Nice name, buddy.
Trajectory is down.
Profit margins will be large.
Let's see. You can also build a ton of fighters here now.
Constructing unit.
So actually, I'm going to cancel whatever. I just started construction on over here. Or I thought I started construction over there somewhere. Send you up here.
Moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, that was all. Honestly, I should have just taken the time to kill him. I don't know what I was thinking. What I just literally just did. Empire land victory at Tatooine. Sheesh. Black Sun are getting stomped. And they were the biggest competition at first. Alright, so Han, Chewie, and Kyle are almost at Alderaan.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Okay, let's build a
Vehicle in production.
few more of these.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Invest in improvement. Faline. I keep forgetting what that planet is. Daria, Alderaan, Faline. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
On the move.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Okay. So my next question is, what do I do now? I should probably retake Ethor.
Order.
Construction complete.
is online. A-Wing Squadron
What do we got?
reporting.
Production facility successful. America. We'll send you back a little bit.
Transmission received.
The Haves also just took over by IG-88? What? Why did the sun just neutralize my infiltrator? Or
Hiring bounty
sympathizer? I'm confused.
Recruitment cancelled. Hiring smuggler.
Like why?
Heading out.
Tactical battle imminent.
I legitimately kind of just did that off of instinct. I did not realize what I was about to do. Sheesh, they're actually doing some damage to the Empire.
A-Wing Squadron reporting.
Okay, so let's gather these guys up.
Moving in. Engines active. Roger.
I don't even remotely know what the monetary value could be for taking out my, you know, my guys. It did nothing to you. Let's see here. This is the largest fleet we've got in this area, unfortunately. But just why my unit? It's annoying. Like we're fighting the same enemy, and they take the time to neutralize our unit on,
Y-Wing
you
Squadron
know,
reporting.
not one of that said enemy's planets.
Construction complete.
Heading out.
Alright, so they're taking back some planets. They're fighting back. That just gives us more time to build up. And more time for us to possibly hit some bigger areas. That's actually a pretty large force. Akbar could take that though. Akbar's fleet could. Star Destroyer, okay.
Building under construction.
Where can we build more fighters? We could build some here.
Vehicle in production.
I hear you need my services.
Unit cancelled. Unit cancelled.
This has been updated. Okay, we got a lot of extra credits now. That's good. I just can't believe
Y-Wing
that.
Squadron reporting.
Let's move out.
Ooh. Space Victory now. Hudda. I think we need to also start making it an objective to take out any structure or any like planet that has a Star Destroyer above it. I think I need to start making it my main objective of attacking said Star Destroyer and just get out the way.
Unit in
Because
production.
that'll continue to be an irritant if I don't. actually.
Vehicle
I'm not worried about
cancelled.
getting attacked over here anytime soon. Build up
Constructing.
Roche a little bit more. Okay, we've got a really large force we can attack with right here. We've got 2 fighter squadrons, technically.
Invasion commencing.
Let's take out Ethor. Sorry for desecrating your sacred world, Ethorians, but
Yes?
gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm here, sir.
Choose your
I love how this map is the
reinforcements.
literal definition of 3-laned. And I also like how the local enemies are
Right away.
humans, not
Reinforcements
you know,
cancelled.
Heading out, sir.
any actual
Course
Ethorians.
plotted.
On my way, sir.
That's a big tank.
Adjusting navicomputer. Course plotted.
Underway.
At maximum unit capacity.
Ready.
Turret constructing.
Okay.
Combat speeder ready.
Construction
Get everybody
complete.
on the ground, and then we'll go ahead and commence our attack somewhere. Actually, I have a feeling we don't need
Turret has
this.
been sold.
Yes, General.
This is still my favorite. This is still my favorite Rebel Alliance vehicle. By every means, I love this tank so much.
Enemy
Construction
forces
complete.
ahead.
Not a prison. Ooh, a mining facility. Okay, well, they just gave us some extra free money. I'll take it.
Turret constructing.
Okay, so they're
Combat
coming
speeder
to
stands by.
coming to tease us.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
Squadron reporting.
Missile tubes loaded.
Standing by. Fire at will. Ball out.
We've secured a build pad.
Oh, that's so annoying sometimes.
Ready for orders.
Yes, Commander. Engines prime.
Let's see what this looks like. Okay, pretty funky looking tank.
Moving into that area, sir.
Trying to make it turn around.
Destination received.
Wait, is it facing the right direction? I'm so confused. How does this work? Alright, that's fine.
Combat speeder copies.
Reporting in.
Okay, we'll send
Ready
these
for
guys up to
command.
those TIE fighters.
Attacking. Affirmative. Reporting in.
Combat speeder reporting for duty.
Targeting. Should we go around for another pass? Firing. Running. Mark 6.1. Watcher 6.
Let's have these guys guard this area.
Combat speeder
Ready to
reporting
roll.
for duty.
Yes, sir.
Send
Right away.
these all of our infantry over there so we can take that
Calling for
mining
me, sir.
facility.
We've lost a build pad.
That's fine.
Hold on.
All torpedoes ready, sir. You need us, sir.
Roger that. Form
We've
up.
secured an abandoned mining
Combat speeder
facility.
ready. Facility destroyed.
Let's move in and take this out.
Awaiting orders. Form up.
We've
Target
secured a
confirmed.
landing zone.
Our fighters actually kind of beat up a little bit.
We are
Bingo.
victorious. Planetary control achieved.
Okay, what do we got? What are we working with now? Alright, so
Building
Ethor is
under
heavily
construction.
fortified.
All lights are green. Moving out.
For the moment, we're safe
I
from
hear
any
you need my services.
incursions by the enemy. Actually, let's have this fleet link up with this fleet.
now.
Receiving location.
What do we got to work with?
Acknowledge.
We could launch an attack on the Titan, but I just don't think it's worth the Corvettes. I mean, we ain't got a bunch to lose in doing so, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't even know if I want to put it in the effort. And Tordaria is looking like a better target every passing moment. Let those structures keep building. Solus is going to need all of our love and attention
Building
for the
started.
time being, because we need to really build up there. Oh, man. We actually do need to build up there.
I'm just gonna borrow their credits.
Send you to Area, dude.
Let's go.
Got 2 Star Destroyers in Manon, a Star Destroyer at Tordaria, and a Rebel fleet that could attack both. We'll send them to Tordaria, though. They just put some of their units on the ground here. Oh, they actually took over Nahuda.
Keep going.
Construction complete.
Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, no worries. Tordarian homeworld was covered with rich, nutrient-rich mucklegs, which supported clouds of bugs and mats of algae and a number of predators, including dangerous grab worms. Monsoons and fungal diseases ravaged the planet and could often kill growing stocks of agriculture. Sustenance for food on Tordaria was so great that, on average, every 30 standard years, depending on the weather cycle, shortages would occur and the Tordarians would steal or even poison their neighbor's food supply, under the belief that if they couldn't have it, no one should. These conditions result in ground bases being hard to impossible to set up and sustain. Noted. Well... Aren't you just broken? Alright, so we are in no position to challenge that.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Didn't expect it to... I expected it to be... I don't know. I don't have really... I want the chance and hope it wasn't actually the damn thing.
Now for some profit.
Construction complete.
That was easy.
Actually, that's not a bad plan we could hit now. Where's Han at? Yeah, let's do that. Let's mess with him a little bit.
Heading out. Setting up shop.
That's actually a
Construction
problem. Oh god.
Complying with orders.
That's gonna be an issue.
Constructing.
Major Victory Abyss.
Mission log updated.
Okay. Power Rescue. Acrylian Destroyer. Intersection 2. Where's Intersection 2 at? It should be up closer up here, right? Oh, it's right here. That's going to depend on a couple of factors. We can get there... That's not what I want to do. We can get there via Ordabana.
System control achieved. Construction
Now that leave us
complete.
alone a little bit over here. That's fine with me. Alright, so that's actually really good. We have control of Nahuda somehow. Despite everything that we've kind of gone through to get over even that far. Gave us 1,200 credits too. Let's send these guys here. There's actually nothing at intersection 2.
Trajectory is sound.
Getting control of Acrylian Destroyer. I don't know what vehicle size that even is. But I'm going to assume it's good.
Construction complete.
Is a good thing. What are you?
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, so they allocated a couple of ships over here. No worries. We still outnumber them. We can build gravity well stations at intersections.
Located the enemy.
And they've got one here too, so there's no retreating for us.
Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Wait, what? So what do we do?
Reinforcements cancelled.
Let's move out.
Wait, can we just not call in units? Period?
Fall out.
Oh, Jesus. I was about to say, that's kind of not fair at all.
Fall
Like, I understand if it was, you know, within the range of it, but literally on the borders of the map, we can't call in anything? That'd kind of BS.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
Order confirmed. Let's go. Coordinates received. Copying around. Let's move out. Moving to destination.
This is the true definition of ragtag rebel fleet. I will admit, while I hate Star Wars Rebels with a passion of 1,000 suns, and I mean that with every fiber of my being, they made a really nice Quasar carrier model. That's all about as good as the show gets. Don't watch it. Let's see.
Awaiting a command. Silent and deadly, sir. Hunter here.
Okay.
Hunter awaiting orders.
Get everybody going.
Ready to move out, sir. Trajectory is sound.
Yeah, I just like how really ragtag my fleets really look. They look like true rebel fleets, just junk ships and a bunch of random stuff to go with them. Now we've got a few distinguishable ships, you know, some Mon Calamari Star Cruisers, and a couple of things that look familiar, like the light frigates and whatnot. And then, you know, the Quasar carrier, but everything else is just kind of random, like this Carillion destroyer thing. Like, is this a destroyer? No, this is a light frigate.
Copy. Copy that.
We have little to no starfighter support, though.
Laser armed.
I think we'll be okay.
Mission accepted. Trajectory is sound.
Weapons online.
Well, the Quasar is easily one of my favorite Star Wars ships of all time, just from the general design of it. And watching it in formation with a bunch of Corvettes and Nebula B frigates is actually really sweet. Anyway. Okay, so there's a gravity well generator.
Awaiting a command.
Whoa, what? Oh.
Silent and deadly, sir. Mission accepted.
They take the shortest retreat. I didn't actually know that the Rebellion is the shortest retreat time. You learn something new.
Trajectory is sound. Mission accepted. Got them on the scope. Trajectory is sound.
That's a lot of starfighters. Okay, come on, everybody. It's time to attack.
Mission accepted.
Get everybody over here. I don't know. This is okay, so that carries a thing. Interceptors, maybe? Or those fan-made TIE, what do you call it? TIE Avengers or whatever.
Hunter awaiting orders.
Cruiser standing by.
Copy. I copy.
Ready to move out, sir.
Get you.
Weapons charged.
Let's have you wait right here.
Frequency open.
Laser armed.
Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down.
Frigate responding. All power to the engine. Coordinates received.
Alright, so the ships are coming around to attack us.
Ready for action.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Awaiting a command.
Frigate standing by.
Silent and deadly, sir.
Got him.
Attack formation.
Hunter here. Trajectory is sound.
Attack formation.
Okay. Drop this.
Awaiting orders.
That's got him.
Actually, we'll have our Y-Wings not hit the hangar, but hit the shield generators.
Ready to move out, sir.
And these guys. We'll have only our actual, like, true capital ships attack.
I copy. Frigate.
You just need to get out of there in general.
Weapons charged. Weapons operational.
Laser armed.
Ready.
Awaiting a command.
I copy.
Actually, no, we're okay. We're okay.
Hunter here.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Yeah, everybody attack this. Take them out. Alright.
They're falling back.
Okay, they're just gonna retreat. Sweet. And these are all spawn units. So. Alright, so they're just gonna retreat. These are, like I said, these are all spawned in units, so nothing's actually getting away. That's always such a plus, dude. Okay. That's such a plus, dude.
Mission log updated.
Ooh. That's a nice little ship to have. Alright, we're going back here. We don't need to hold this intersection. That is really nice. They gave us a Carillion destroyer for saving their buddy. Cool.
Building started.
Okay, so now we'll send you guys back here.
Destination acknowledged.
We'll keep one. We'll keep one here. Just to keep like some spying going. Space victory at Kuat? Really? That might be an opportunity. Because that, I believe, ceases their ability to actually build Star Destroyers. I don't know what other planets have capital shipyards. Actually, let's see. Can Nemoidia do this? High income. Okay. Now you can't really do too much, anything special there. Nevertheless, that's still a good thing. Eventually, I'm going to take these two areas right here. Let's see, what do we got here?
Building under construction.
Hidden space base. Cheaper production. Okay. Let's build up some more defenses at Yaga Minor just in case they decide to attack us. I think one of our missions already failed, and it did. We've had 22 successful missions so far. Okay, we've got a really strong fleet here now. We got a lot of capital ships to work with. Corellia coming in clutch. We already lost that intersection. No, that's intersection 3 is 2. And if they're doing enough damage to, you know, take Kuat, then we're in the bag. We're in the money right now. They can't really do too much to us. I'm probably going to stop construction on that and just take these guys out of here. There we go.
System lost.
Yeah, we're going to lose intersection.
Moving out.
Intersection 2. That's perfectly okay, though. We're in a massive power position. We still can't face the Empire head on because we don't have any true capital ships yet. I do eventually want to get my Mothma up here. What do we got going right here? Our only trial would be getting her through this little way right here. Intersection 2, or intersection 4 has a Star Destroyer there. Actually, I might rely on Umbar to build our frigates from now on and actually just dismantle the one we have here. So we can capital shipyard. Ooh, that's the wrong thing.
Building started.
There we go.
Mission log updated.
Got a new mission. Game panic. Oh, whatever.
Construction complete.
Okay, we lost another agent.
Hiring smuggler. Hiring smuggler. Recruitment cancelled. Vehicle in production.
And we're nowhere near our unit cap either, which is fantastic.
Constructing unit.
Empire gained control of Adzeri. Alright, so they took over Kuat, dude. That's freaking nutty. That legitimately, I think, like, stops destruction of Star Destroyers for the Empire. So you're right back to Coruscant now.
Mission log updated.
Got a new mission. Upgrade space stations. Space station level 1. 2 Dreadnought cruisers.
Marauder cruiser.
It's a shame we can't literally get over here with our fleet without there being an executor in the way.
Right away.
We could attack Nimbon and attack it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
2 Dreadnought cruisers is nice.
I hear you need my services.
Construction complete.
IPV
Okay.
reporting.
They've got nothing here. Kind of let our money build up a little bit. There we go.
Construction complete.
Okay. Got most of the credits back for that. Do I have anything I can cancel, like construction-wise, to actually finish that? Nope. Everything already finished building over here. Oh, we just need a few more credits. We can actually start construction in the capital shipyard here. Considering we don't need nothing more than maybe about 1,200 credits, I'm gonna buy a couple other things.
Vehicle in production. Constructing.
Yeah, that's
unit.
good. We're close to that capital shipyard construction, though. With you guys right here, just a lot of planning is just, there's just so much to do right now. This is a good idea. I'll invest into that capital shipyard soon, but that's a good idea. Empire just won a battle with Corellia. I doubt the Black Sun's gonna honestly be able to hold on to Kuat for long, if at all. Let's put you guys up a little bit. What? Oh, they have something here. Let's see what's at core life.
Profit margins will be large.
And you will go to Kuat. I'm not really concerned about Nimbon now that I know it's there.
Updated.
We got another mission. Space defense, ion cannon. It's funny, we're actually building one of those. Sweet. I don't think they got much on the land. I'm gonna assume they don't. Let's recruit a couple of Wookiees too,
Recruiting
for the fun of it.
soldiers. Beginning construction.
Build one of those. We have a little bit of money to really like freely work with. Empire just won a battle at Deveron. Okay, what can we work with? I'm no longer worried about Kashyyyka's like land-wise because the Empire just spawns it in a bad spot and we can kill them before they do anything. That's so annoying. I wish you couldn't just neutralize one of it. Just let me steal my free credits, damn it. Sheesh. And in a convincing fashion, the Empire takes over Deveron. There's a big fleet here. Let's build a few. Let's actually build some Corellian Corvettes for this fleet.
Constructing unit.
Okay, that's almost done.
Mission log updated.
Sweet. 4 Marauder cruisers. Prototype. A research on financial ship types. Targeted credit balance. Okay, if 10 weeks is... They just want me to save up for 10 weeks, pretty much. Bring somebody to Umbara, and they'll give me 4 Corona class frigates.
Now for some profit.
Which kind of doesn't make sense given the era. Okay, so we just kind of have to hold out.
Construction complete.
Alright, it doesn't look like the Empire's really doing much right now. Let's just look around a little bit.
Right away. Moving out.
The more scouts we can have out, the better. And hopefully this episode isn't too dry, because I know the last few have been kind of action-filled, but we've kind of got everything under control right now. To the best of our ability, anyway. Aside from, you know, the Superstar Destroyer at Toydaria. What do we got over here?
All right. On my way.
The Hapes Consortium are definitely a threat in every... they keep killing them. That's perfectly okay. It's fine. Okay, they don't really have much. The Hapes don't have an actual, like, fleet. They need to gather literally every single ship they had to even probably take one of my stations. Alright, we just need to save it for one more week, and we'll be able to take Leia, thank God, Leia, to Umbara. What do you have at the mall? A Star Destroyer and a Tassi Dala. So this is where they're building extra Star Destroyers.
Updated.
Okay. Reconnaissance, take a stealth unit to Alderaan.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Whoa, what we got here?
At your command.
Okay, just Darth
Mission
Vader.
log updated.
Okay. Reconnaissance, take a stealth unit to Eriadu. Okay.
Heading out. Underway.
Let's get Leia in position.
Mission log updated.
Oops. Alright. 2,283 credits in our bank.
IPV reporting.
Okay, we can actually take her to Umbara now. Give us those new frigates. So wait, what? Do we need to land them on the planet?
Mission log
Okay,
updated.
yeah, we do. Sheesh, it sucked all the money out of us. I didn't think it was gonna like take money out of us. I don't know what else I expected, but I didn't think it was gonna take money out of us. Alright, we're gonna move a majority. Actually, we'll move all these fighters here. One of these, and one of these.
We're heading out.
Have these two forces link up. And now we can split our forces up a little bit. We'll send them to Mallorca. I'm just, you know, being patient and waiting for the Empire to attack.
Hiring smuggler.
But at least we have eyesight on all their...
System lost.
Oh, well, we lost some Nalhutta again. Alright. We'll actually send these guys. We'll send Han and Kyle back here. Where's Kyle at?
Mission log updated.
There we go. Another mission. Power rescue. Corellian heavy frigate at Salyukami. Salyukami's under our control. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do for the next episode, guys. We've gotten pretty far, and we've made some aggressive progress. Honestly, we've got a lot of ships built up, and we're holding our ground despite the fact that there's an executor roaming. The Black Sun are actually putting in work for us as well. You know, taking out Kuat. That's the heavy target. They have no other planets over here but Kuat. And they have their small little ring of planets over here. They're probably not going to be able to hold them, so we're going to have to do something about that relatively soon. The Imperial fleets are also incredibly brutal. Star Destroyers are, you know, everywhere. But we'll have to figure that out. We got this, though. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. May the Force be with you all. Peace.